Hello guys, my name is Jackie and I'm a specialized IELTS tutor, and this is the video to introduce the newest IELTS writing task 2 topics to examinees, and I hope that my video will be useful for your IELTS study. And if you want to get the newest IELTS study books or IELTS study things, you can just email me and I'm gonna send you the newest IELTS study books and IELTS study things. And if you visit my website, you can use various kinds of IELTS study books and study materials for your studies. So please send me email and visit my website, and anyone can send me email. Okay, let me start. So today's IELTS writing task 2 topic is: some people think that shops should not be allowed to sell any food and drink that has scientifically been proved to have bad effects on people's health. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Okay, so as you heard, today's writing task 2 topic is about whether the food and drink which have been proved to be harmful for health should not be allowed to be sold in any shops. So this is today's topic, and let me read my introduction first. There might be contentious debates regarding the issue of whether it is necessary for government to prohibit any retail stores from selling scientifically harmful food and drink or not. The opponent might disagree with my stand. However, I strongly believe that the term scientifically proven is a vague, unclear standard. In this regard, I will write this essay concerning my own opinions. Okay, so as you heard, this is very simple and easy introduction that you can use for your IELTS writing. So you can take my introduction and you can use it for your IELTS writing introduction. So let me turn to body 1. So in the body 1, I'm going to explain why harmful and detrimental food should be restricted and regulated by government. I believe it is definitely necessary. Okay, let me read body 1 first. On the one hand, banning detrimental food and drink from being distributed is necessary. In modern society, people have a wide range of health problems, and as it is known, many of them are caused by eating unwholesome food and drink, such as junk food and alcohol, drink, and definitely harmful influences brought about by those food have been proved by diverse scientific researches. In this aspect, provided that shops are regulated by government in selling unhealthy food and drink, it can reduce people's consumption of those kinds of food and lead to improving the public's fitness. Hence, food and drink known to be bad for health need to be restricted. So as you heard, in the body 1, I explained why harmful food should be restricted by government. Nowadays, people have many health problems, and those health problems are usually caused by eating harmful food like junk food and drinks and smoking something. And the bad effects of those foods have been proved by lot of scientific researches. So if government prohibit shops from selling those very harmful food, it can be a good way to improve people's health. So I believe that is necessary. And let me turn to body 2. But I believe scientifically proven is not the clear standard to regulate distribution and selling of food. Because scientifically proven is not a clear standard. Let me explain body 2. However, consumption and distribution of food cannot be controlled based on unclear criteria. For example, although American fast food is commonly known to be harmful on health, it is unharmful if people enjoy it moderately. Likewise, if proving to be unhealthy scientifically is the only criterion to decide whether a food can be sold or not, the essential kinds of food, such as salt, sugar, and flour, should not be sold by shops, since those foods also contain detrimental elements. In this way, if shops selling food is barred just by scientific researches, most of the food enjoyed by people cannot be sold to people, and it totally does not make any sense. And that is my opinion, because as you know, sugar, salt, or flour, those things are very essential food which people eat every day. But as you know, those kinds of food also contain harmful elements. So if all kinds of scientifically proven to be harmful, those kind of food should be regulated and should not be sold in any shops, there would be no food to be eaten by people. So that is not the clear standard to prohibit shops from selling food. Okay, let me finish with conclusion. In conclusion, regulating shops selling food should be accompanied by other elaborate standards. Okay, so today's topic is about food. So I'm gonna upload more useful videos for your study. Thank you.